Da 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 da. Hello everyone. It's me, your favorite Jag Minecraft 23. They, she, and happy to be. And welcome back to Ineffable SMP. Lore? Lore? On my lore server? That's crazy. We don't do lore. We don't make content. We just think about the lore bows. As you should. But no, in all seriousness, thank you all so much for being here. We've got a pretty big crowd for the top of the stream. I'm very happy about this. Apple friend says, nah, no way. Bodif says, OMG, it's the Jeg Minecraft. I love you. Trashy says, we don't do lore. Too many servers have lore / ref. Baby Benny says she's my second favorite Jeg, actually.
It's true.
That's fine. We cope. No, actually, sorry guys. It's so fun little thing. I actually regenerate like the Doctor in Doctor Who. So every year there's a new Jeg. So yeah. 23 Jeg is not the same as 22 Jeg. Is not the same as 21 Jeg. We all share memories, but the personality, it changes slightly. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but last year was a very, it was a brave year. Brave year. It became worse. But speaking of getting worse, we got some pretty cool lore planned for you guys today. Let's see. Squid Game in real life? I'm scared. I'm scared. Guys, we're not doing Squid Games SMP.
Tell
No.
these people to die.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. But I am going to do some lore. When we last left off, things were cooking up. You folks probably know that after a meeting with the Horsemen, Riva died, and the only reason that Jag got out of that meeting was because of Shavir's good graces. Additionally, Jag and Benny have been talking about other ways to produce swords, and Benny hopefully getting with the Fae to bring about some more positive change. Additionally, Jag has yet to find Arabin, even after spending her birthday just digging for him. A lot of stuff's going on, and I'm really excited to see how it goes. Anna Banana says, Jeg Minecraft, you are so slay. Oh, lore. Mimi lore, Mimi hungry. Got it. Oh, we love. Hey, everybody. I think without further ado, we're just going to get into it today. So thank you all so much for being here. Okay. Still got time. Hey, Benny. Benny, I'm here. Benny? Benny. Weird. I hear something. Hey.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
How are you?
I'm, well, about as well as I was the last time we spoke. But you know what? Been keeping busy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. God, you're doing good in here. I mean,
It's certainly a lot. Yeah. I mean, I've been growing like crazy. I mean, I feel like I could make us 1,000 burgers if we could figure out something to replace the meat.
really? Hey, that'd be really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's good
well,
to have the back storage of food. So.
yeah, absolutely. Uh, I'm meeting with Shavir today.
Remind me, Shavir.
Riva's brother and the Horsemen of Conquest.
Gotcha. Oh,
he's
that's joyous. That's great.
yeah. I mean, well, so far he's been the easiest to interact with peacefully. I mean, ever since things with Draw fell apart. I mean, and
Hmm.
after what
Yeah,
Arabin,
careful not to get the hots for this one again.
shut up.
Oh, are we still acting like that didn't happen? Okay, yeah,
Javir's been good to us. He's he's
yeah. Hmm.
I think he's the only reason things haven't gone bad in Compton. I mean, the withering has all but surrounded us at this point. Anyway, most of the projects are just about complete. He just needs to see them. We shake hands, and hopefully, I've got a horseman ally.
That's
I,
great.
I am. I assume that you haven't been able to get with the Fae, with Rads and Fantasy.
Not really. If you see them, can you send them my way? I can't really leave the house too much, and well, this didn't appear magically.
Right.
So,
No, I understand. I am. I don't know what happened. They were supposed to be over there, um, but I think something's going on. Um, they've got important business to attend to. I'm
mhm.
To be honest, I think it might be like Iris stuff, and I don't know. Honestly, all of the gods are finicky, and I don't know that making any requests of them at this point is going to bear any fruit. But I mean,
Yeah,
Rads is the season of spring, so fingers crossed, I suppose.
yeah.
I was going
Fingers crossed.
I was going to invite you to come along with me, but somehow I don't expect you'll say yes.
The Nether's a hard sell right now. I'm still,
Yeah,
well, the only reason I'm really able to get a ton of this done is because I'm close enough to my brewing station to
right.
fix my supply of meds.
Well, if it's any help when fantasy is around, if they're not working down in the basement, they're usually in my kitchen, or at least that's where they were last time I checked. It's been totally raided. So I just
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, if you need them, feel free to step by just anytime you can. I'm sure they'll be back soon.
Yeah. That's the only problem right now is that I don't know that I'll be able to come by
Is
uh, for at least a few more weeks.
is warping difficult on your body?
Everything is difficult on my body, you know. Um,
I'm sorry. I
but yeah,
yeah.
it still costs something.
Right.
Most people don't feel it, but because it's the same energy, it's kind of like taking a brisk walk.
It's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
now that I think about it, at the very least, I've definitely hallucinated mid warp before, so I'm not surprised actually.
Yeah.
I
People
can
think of it as like a flash in time, but it's actually there's a lot of seconds in between our seconds. If I read a lot of weird time stuff in the library and in the afterlife.
yeah. It's it's funny. Time dilation is a very real thing, and God, if we weren't in the middle of a war, the things that I would be talking about, the things I'd be studying. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
it was kind of really nice to get a break from having to hold on to or to gather all the eggs of being here, and there's a lot of information up there. Kind of wish I could go back for a little bit longer. I didn't get to finish reading a ton, but
Oh,
also still have a lot of questions. They're very secretive about a couple of things. I feel like I'm on to something.
hey, if anyone can figure it out, it'll be you. It'll be good.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. Although I have to be honest, I'm really glad that you weren't gone for like a second longer. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
Hmm.
Okay, I probably shouldn't keep them waiting. V's supposed to pick me up pretty soon, and then yeah, we're kind of trying to keep the location of the barrier on the down low. I mean, Shavir
Yeah,
knows, but you know. Uh,
yeah.
okay. All right.
Can't imagine if you would want some people finding out.
The only weapons that I have to fight horsemen also blow things up, and
Do you want to borrow mine?
yours. I mean,
Yeah,
what do you use?
I have a sickle, not a short bow.
Oh, oh,
Don't use them too much, but
thank you. I appreciate
wasn't
it.
there that one fight Solar handled a little bit of damage before getting concussed?
Oh God, that was that was back when I got back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
uh, thank you. I'll do my best to
Um,
survive any battles and not get concussed, so you can get your stuff back.
yeah. Let
Yeah.
me. I also might still have. It might be back at the island. I might need to go visit, but let me see. That's not it. I think this might. I mean, it's not. These are different arrows, and because the original arrows did explode, but
Oh, hey.
that is the crossbow that the airman said should, well, would have worked.
Really?
Yeah,
I definitely prefer yours to the one he gave me. I when I have this in my hand, I feel like I'm holding a bomb. I mean, it does basically
yeah,
function the same. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
of course.
All right.
I
Tell you.
hope they work. It's kind of a crack theory, but
Yeah.
keep yourself safe, you know?
I
Do you wear armor when you go?
I do usually, but
What kind?
well, I've got a set from Erebint that's more magical, and then I have a suit of netherite.
Okay, that's good.
To be honest, I am going. It's just me right now. I don't have anything on hidden at the moment. I'm
Eh, I mean, maybe keep something in your pocket.
right,
I know the goal is trust, but
yeah,
the result isn't always peace.
right. Worst case scenario, I've got a potion of invisibility, so I can get out of dodge. It'll be okay.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
All right. Okay, check. Let's see what we got. Hey, V.
Hey.
Let's see. Um. Oh, I didn't mean to pick this up. Have some rice. It's a big day.
Uh, yeah, yeah, big day.
Um.
Nice.
How are you?
I mean, making progress, that's always good.
Have you gotten taller? I mean, you were always tall, but
I mean, I don't think so, but You know how clay is, it just sort of does what it wants.
Right. All right. Let's see. I'm ready to make the trip when you are.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else unless you need to do something here.
Mm, no.
What,
You know what
what
Benny
is
was?
that?
Oh, Builderman for office. Yeah.
Uh,
So here, I'll tell you what. Why don't we make a quick trip back to my house just before everything goes down? Um, just because I, to be honest, I'm unarmored at the moment, and that's dumb. Benny's right. I should bring something just in case. I
yeah.
mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be a good day. Like it should be okay.
I didn't even know this room was back here.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is how we get down. Well, this is how I get down to the lab. I don't know if you have your own way. I suppose I should expect that. Yeah, God,
Yeah,
is my armor? Nope. Um, I don't know. You know how it is. I've got so many people coming in and out of here these days. I never really know where any of my stuff is. It's not ideal.
yeah, yeah. I understand.
I. How are you feeling about today? Are you doing okay?
Um, I mean, what we're doing is necessary. I, I do have to admit, I don't, I don't like the idea of, you know, going against Ari doing all this
Yeah.
stuff to invalidate what he's doing, but as much as I understand where he's coming from, I also don't think he's doing the right thing.
Arabin was doing what he thought was right. That's never going to change, but what you're doing, it's amazing, V. I couldn't have gotten to this point without you. And even if he was here and he didn't understand it, I know that ultimately he'd be proud. And if Arabin wasn't, I know that Ari would be.
It's getting harder to tell the difference between the two.
I hate to say it, but I think someone moved my armor, but we're gonna be late, and this can't really wait. So I'm just going to have to hope for the best. Um, worst case scenario. Well, you're gonna be there,
Yeah,
and
yeah, I'll be
yeah,
there.
yeah, and I've got my tricks. Uh, let's go.
Yeah, we have a warp plate here and
Great.
a stone to bring us there. You want this inside your house or out?
Uh, let's stick with inside. I don't want to risk any unsavory characters seeing it.
Yeah. So
All right.
we're all set.
All
After
right.
you.
Thanks. All right. Perfect. Adult, you around? Hey, there you are.
Oh,
Hey, thank you. All right, let me see. Hi, hi. Hey, bud. I don't think I can. Oh, nice. It's a solid jump. Um, The Fae have business to attend to, but I'm very grateful that the two of you were able to make it. Thank you for that, really. God. It's kind of beautiful, you know? I mean, I know it's just a piece of several, but good work.
Yeah, it's almost poetic, you know? I mean, everything from the start, back when I was just being woken up in the tomb, the beacons were a way to keep us safe, keep the island concealed, protected. And then I used the same system to talk to Omnis, I guess I would say. And all else fails, went straight back to it. But, like I said, like I told you before, it's 4 of these set up all around. It'll keep anything from Golgotha trapped inside that square.
Perfect. That's that's perfect. All right. Um, Dalt, I don't know if you've dealt with, um, well, royalty or any of the horsemen up close before, but Javir's very cordial, um, very nice. I'm sure that whatever you have to say to him to explain what you've done, it'll be good. And I mean, V, you're very good at keeping things simple for me, and I appreciate that. And so I'm sure that won't be hard for him to get the gist of what we've done here. Thank you. Let me see. Oh, I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. All right. Well, now we wait.
All right.
All right. God.
Hello.
Oh,
Well,
hello. Uh,
Hello.
Hi, Shavir. Thank you for making it here.
Well, you did say it was to help the Nether, so.
Of course. Oh, this is okay. This is Dalt, and this is V. They are just a few members of my team.
Glad to have met you.
glad to have met you as well.
Sorry
Ever
if I sound a little distant or tired. Haven't been sleeping well.
I understand. Thank you for making sure I got out. I'm so sorry about everything that's happened.
It's alright.
All right.
Everything will be alright.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We're just gonna go. I'll start with what our absent members have done, and then Dalt, and then V will sort of round things out with the big piece right here.
Okay.
So, um, this is an example of the greenhouse. Uh, Ideally, we'll be able to have these to protect your flora and protect your fauna. There are enchantments on these buildings, not to mention the more industrial side of things, keeping everything in check. Uh, your food, your animals, they'll be preserved regardless of any changes to the temperature that have happened.
Okay. And what about how are we going to protect all of the people that live here?
Oh,
Do you
well,
know?
yes, of course. If you'll see over here, Dalt has been preparing these heaters, these generators. They can
Okay.
explain a little bit better than I can, but ideally, you'll be able to have these in any town, any city. Uh, Dalt, don't let me stop you.
You don't talk, do you? Okay. Interesting. Okay. But don't know.
Uh, Dalt has,
There's
yeah.
a lot of you've been working very hard on. I'm very proud.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think they sleep.
Do you sleep, dog? Never
Yeah.
have I.
Uh,
Welcome to the club.
these are, of course, between the greenhouse and the generator, just one of many. But between the heating and then the protection, uh, everything should be okay. The big
Okay.
thing, the big thing being that because of V here, things aren't going to get any worse either.
Oh.
V, if
Yes.
I
I made 4 of these. They're all put in precisely calculated locations around the station known as Golgotha. And
Mhm.
after a lot of work, no matter what happens, anything that happens in Golgotha will not escape that barrier.
Okay. So these are positioned to stop if it were to, you say, disappear.
If it were to disappear, if it were to just keep chugging along and keep lowering the temperature, it would all be trapped inside that
Okay.
barrier.
Thank you.
am.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Of course.
How big is the barrier around Golgotha?
I had it written down somewhere. I don't have the exact figures on top of my head, but believe it covers most of the lava lake that
Okay.
Golgotha resides in.
All right. Um, I've seen
How
it.
do we know if it would stop Golgotha from producing? Or would Golgotha not really feel a different? Do you know what
It
I'm saying?
it won't stop Golgotha from doing what it's doing,
Uh-huh.
but it will keep all that trapped inside. And from both the calculations I've seen Arabin run and my own, even if Golgotha were left untouched, it would run out in 3 years.
Okay. So we have basically plenty of time for him to before he notices.
Yes.
All right. That's great. It's very great.
I'm not
Thank
sure
you
if.
again, Jake.
Yes, of course. Um, to be honest, Shavir, I have been very grateful that you've been willing to be patient with us and to work with us because uh, after everything that's happened, it's nice to see someone on the other side that isn't an unfriendly face. You're a you're a good man. You don't deserve what's happened.
So you're saying I have a friendly face?
I think so. I mean, I think you are um, kind and generous and patient and noble.
Yeah. I wouldn't use all of those words, but I mainly care about the people that live here. along with the ones I hope to raise.
I look forward to that for you. Um,
No more super nice, that's about all I know from here.
right. All right. These are essentially the designs we're working with. The greenhouses and the heaters, we will produce more of them, and we can
Okay.
begin, implementing them into your towns and cities.
That would be wonderful.
Um, if you
It
would
would
be,
definitely help out.
I'm glad. Is there anything else you need?
At this moment, I honestly need sleep, but I can't without, obviously, popping into my head every single second I close my eyes. But other than that, I don't think you've done significant progress from the last time we together about these. So,
I
uh,
absolutely couldn't have done it alone.
of course, the team definitely.
Definitely helps.
So thank you, V, and thank you as well.
Of course.
Oh, yes, Dalt.
Oh, I was going to say bolt, but glad I didn't.
Um, may I shake your hand?
Oh, of course.
Thank you. All right. I will give you consistent updates, and if anything changes, we can meet again.
Of course. You know where to find.
I do.
Again, thank you very much for all this. Thank all of you. Everyone here.
Of course.
I'll see you again, Jake. And Dalton and V.
See you
Goodbye.
again. Goodbye. We did it! We did it! Oh, thank goodness. That went exceptionally well. Thank you both so much.
I'm glad it did go well.
Dull, what did you say to him? I mean, he seemed fairly fond of you. All right, let's see. You're just nice. You are nice, Dull. Thank you. All right. There's much to discuss moving forward. If you both need anything from me, just looked like you needed it. He did. He really did. If you need anything from me, let me know. I've actually been working with Benny recently. Now that we've got this sorted, they've been developing ways to produce source. It's maybe a long shot, but I'm kind of hoping that with the assistance of the Fae, maybe Benny and them can get together. We can do some real good, you know.
That actually brings me to a question I was going to ask
Yeah.
about. Well, we're preventing Golgotha from sort of continuing on unchecked in the Nether. But what's our. You said Benny's working on new ways to get source, but what's our actual plan for curing the wither? It's not going to go away.
At this phase, preventing Shavir from turning against us was incredibly important. When we lost Draw, things got so much worse so quickly, and my goal from here is to continue what we're doing, continue to maintain that alliance, and if possible, prevent more bad from happening from the inside. I've been trying to figure out what Death wants, what they all want, and honestly, I'm hoping that if we can find Arabin, if he can understand, maybe we can work toward that. I I don't know about death, but I know Omnis and Timekeeper, and even if I don't totally understand them, having powerful allies is going to be our best um, our best chance. If I have to, I know that the capital has developed technology to protect those who have to travel within the Withering. If possible, I'd like to see about expanding on that project, maybe reverse engineering the Wither suit that I have. I want to stop
A
the
good
Wither.
direction.
Sorry?
I was just saying it's a good direction to move in.
Yeah. It's not perfect, and as long as there's not a way to stop Trashy long term, we have a problem. But I don't know. I'm just hoping that if we build our team, the more of us that are working together, the more likely it is we can find real solutions from here. None of us should be doing this alone. Um, I think I'm gonna go home and see if fantasy is available, and if they are, then I don't know. Maybe I can get them over to Benny's, and we can begin that phase. I really need them to connect. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, adult. If you could do me a favor, you've done an excellent job with this. If you could just go back to the lab, I think the best thing would just be to make sure that the blueprints are in order, and then hopefully we can get these mass produced as quickly as possible. All right, thank you. Um, V, if
Mhm.
you would be willing to come along with me, I feel like it'd be good to have you on the way back. I'm still unarmored, and if there's a chance of anything happening,
Of course.
thank you. All right. Uh, hey, I'll see you again soon. Thank you. All right, let's go.
The adult.
All right. Oh, I totally forgot about the smart. Very smart.
Yep.
Let's see. Fantasy. Thing is, I definitely would have known if they were downstairs. Okay. Let me see.
I mean, they could be out in the town somewhere.
Maybe. I don't know. That seems a little bold. I mean, if they have. Okay. I need you behind me. It's too much to be fantasies, and I couldn't imagine it being this color. God. Shit. All right. Are you ready if there's a fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I should go in first because you mostly
Yeah.
don't have.
I've got my apple. I've got a potion if we need to get out of Dodge. All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
What?
Hello?
Jake?
Tiefling?
What?
What are you?
What are?
Your car. Arabin.
Happened?
Yeah,
What
we
happened
got
to
him.
him?
You found him.
Yeah, well, Yukari and I did.
Arabin, you. What
Are you?
happened to you?
Oh my god.
He had me once. Finally found me.
I don't know if you can eat, but
I can't. I'm missing a sizable portion of what was once my esophagus and my heart. I can't really process anything right.
I'm sorry. Why are you in the sheriff's station?
I can't teleport.
This was the closest place, at least with a bed, that we could get him to.
You can't. That explains the trail.
Why did you never look?
What?
Why did you never look? I thought Trashy was lying to me, but you never looked.
I did.
Where?
I
could see all of Compton. I never saw you look for me once. I screamed for you. And nothing.
Arabin, I promise you, I had, with my own two hands, a shovel in my hand. I was knee deep in the withering. I spent so much time looking for you. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here in Compton. I didn't know.
I was beneath the tree. I was feet away from your little date with the horseman. I told you that wasn't a good idea. Tiefling told you that wasn't a good idea. And look what happened. Riva died. I could hear their screams, Jack. For me, I was right there, and you couldn't hear me. I could hear you. Could hear everything. What should I expect?
You're hurt right now.
Yes, I'm fucking hurt. I fought 4 horsemen and barely made it out alive. Because I was attacked in my home by this fucking something that you let move in. Did you not see that house? There's no way he escaped your vision too. You're the mayor. You vet people. I barely made it out alive. And look at me now. I'm barely alive. Can't even pump my own fucking blood. It just spills out. I'm glad to see you again. Go find your brother. He's injured. Or did you not talk to him either?
Trying to find him.
He's at his house. He always is.
And he's been leaving when I go there.
He has a hidden room behind a bookshelf where you will find Galateo's mask and him quivering in fear. Find him. He's injured.
V, go. I can. I'll watch him.
Alright.
Good luck.
You can put the weapon away. It's not needed. That wasn't to you, Jack. I never wanted this. I loathe this. If it wasn't the only option we had, Jeg, I would be gone. I should have left. I don't know why I let them convince me to stay, but it wasn't worth it. God,
What do you mean?
why can't a god take a fucking shot? I gave them the machine. I said use it, and they never did. They're so confident, so sure that killing Draw would work. And look what happened. They're all gone. Just me. I'm the only fucking consequence left behind. No. Old Erben Autre, ready to pick up for the sins of another person. Can't even absolve my own. I'm tired. I'm hurt. I'm missing an arm. And I'm not even what I thought I was in general. And all of this could have been avoided if I just let them fail. Trashy could have taken them out in a moment. Solar would have missed. DJ would have been shot, and I would have been free. This isn't my war. And here I am, armless, heartless, and literally done with it. It's taken everything from me, and I want out.
All right. All right, then you can have out, Urban. I don't want you to keep fighting.
Who's gonna do it then? You? Benny?
Yes.
Oh, that might have been the funniest thing you've ever said to me. Really? Why? What makes you two capable? Benny grows plants. What is it? What was the... I almost remember it. I was listening in underneath the fucking pile of withering I was suffocating in. We need a gardener, not a mechanic. I'm not a mechanic! 11 source jars. Do you know what that gets you? That gets you a pebble. A pebble of a withering cured. Ours machine costed 200 at a minimum. My improved one, 54,000 jars. Golgotha, you can't even fucking calculate that. But go ahead. Keep planting wheat. I'm sure the comfort will be safe. Hell, you didn't even realize that the withering's in your fucking backyard. Hell, it's in mine, too. Compton's surrounded, Jeg. Did you not notice? Were you too busy having negotiations? Sitting upon a hill where you could see the tree withering? This is not a war for Compton. This is a war for life and death. And I'm the only one actually fighting it, besides these two here, who have been incredibly helpful. Tiefling has been the only person that's actually willing to sit down and listen to me. Yukari's been helping me the entire time. keeping me going. It's literally all I've had. Oh, solar didn't help out enough. Who do you think gave me the Archwood? I gave them a task, they gave me Archwood, I made Golgotha. Who do you think helped me with the plans? The jaw that's not here.
What?
I'm always fighting for you guys. Always fighting.
You really don't see it, do you?
See what?
Arabin, from the moment I have met you, I have given you the benefit of the doubt. I didn't know you. You were a stranger to me, with a name from a book a few hundred years old. I was trusting you because I wanted to believe in you. Not just for my dead friend, but because deep down I thought maybe we could be friends too. I've listened to you so many times. I don't know what it's like to be you. I don't know what it's like to have your brain or your trauma, because Lord knows we have lived vastly different lives, but I wanted to. I wanted to believe in you. I wanted to believe that you were fighting just as hard as I was, just as hard as Benny was. And the dealings that you make, that you pride yourself on, they're shady. They've always been shady. You want people to listen to you, but it's so hard to work with you because even when you've got two people like Yukari and Tiefling, you're so insistent that you've been fighting alone, that you've been doing it for nothing. I don't think what you've been doing is for nothing, but I think it's terrifying. I know history. I know that things like this, they cycle and they get worse and worse every iteration, and I'm not like you. I could never build a machine that changed the world. All I can try to do is try to reach out to people. That's what Riva was trying to do. We got your message. I gave it to him. If he had been willing to step away, then absolutely I would have done it with him. But he was going in there and I was not about to let him deal with that alone. And he died. Again, somebody died on my watch. I know that, Arabin. I know that. Okay? I can't just go around knowingly sacrificing people instead of trying to have a little bit of humanity.
Do you think
And
this
what
is
was
easy for me?
Riva?
I know it's not. I know it's not. But I know that you are letting it make you callous and cruel. And when I look at you, I don't see a difference between what you're doing and what Trashy is doing. I just see
Are you kidding me?
he gets a sick pleasure out of it, but I think you get a pleasure out of it too. I think
The difference between me and him. Are you fucking joking?
you're masochists, Arabin. Always have been. Always have been. You hate Ari, you hate yourself. You go around acting like it's so noble, but guess
You
what?
don't even see me as me. You've never looked at me as my own person. What is it you said, Benny? I'm all that's remaining of Ari? Look at me, Jeg! Why do you not see me? Why have you never seen me as me? I'm not a remnant, I'm a human being. Or most of one. This hurts me too. This is all I have. I can put up a face as much as I want, but my grandson died! My grandson died, and my son let the horsemen of famine kill him. Pestilence, my bad. I'm sorry. They've both been snacking on me like I'm a fucking feast. This is all I have. All I have is this fight, and I will continue it, even though it fucking kills me.
No, you said you
I
were
could have
done.
froze the nether in a moment, but I didn't. I found a way. If I wanted to, I could turn the nether into an icy sheet the moment I escape this bars. The moment I'm let for free, I will turn it into ice if needed. I won't, but I could.
Do you even hear yourself?
You want to know the difference between Trashy and me?
What?
I have weaknesses, Jack. I have so many weaknesses. You are fighting a creature that has nothing. And he will exploit that. We could blow up his house, we could blow up the Withering, we can convert as much as we want, but it won't work against Trashy. Because that thing isn't human. You can't reason with a horseman of the apocalypse. You might think you are, but you're not.
You always... Here's the thing. I do see you as a person. When I said that you were the last thing that Ari left, it wasn't like you were a piece of him. No, you're like a friend of a friend. You know? And looking out for you, trying to work with you, do what needed to be done. It was the best thing I could do. It was the most productive way I could deal with all those feelings, with all the love I didn't have a place for anymore. You can do so many amazing things. I've seen them. And even if it's not in your chest right now, I know your heart. I've seen how it can guide you, Arabin. But your mind, as beautiful as it is, it hounds you and it pushes you to do so many terrible things. I didn't want you to go into any of this alone. I was ready to walk into hell holding your hand because
I would never want that. Do you not see how powerful you are, Chegg? You built a bomb under your house that could turn this whole continent into a glass pane. Jeg, if anyone could match me in Golgotha, it's you. I would never want you to hold that guilt.
I'm always guilty, Arabin. Look at what's happened to you.
These are my problems. It's my fault.
No, the problem is that I haven't been strong enough to say no and walk alongside you anyway.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Whatever you decide to do, I'll follow you. I don't want this anymore. Whatever you decide, I'll follow you, Jack. Because I can't keep fighting.
It can't just be up to me anymore. I want you to rest, and I want you to lay down. And whatever healing items, whatever magic we can get to you, we will. But we need to sit down, all of us, everyone that's left in Compton. We need to talk about what's happened because the world is ending and we have all been scrambling to find a solution. But part of me feels like we've never really been working together, and we've got to start before it's over. And
Okay.
I'm sorry to say this, but as much as I want to accept your apology, as much as I have so many of my own to offer you,
You don't need to apologize to me.
I need you to stay here. We'll get this cleaned up. We'll get you cleaned up, but I can't risk you going anywhere. I'll make sure the sheriff's station is safe.
I'll be fine. I have 2 very good bodyguards.
I'm sorry. Tiefling Yukari, could you step out of the cell?
It's okay, man. I'll see you guys soon.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Listen. Whatever you think of me, wherever we are at this point, you have to know that this is going to kill him, and if it doesn't kill him, it's going to do a lot worse. I know that you'll keep him safe. But I need to know that when the time comes for this meeting, for this trial, that you're going to be there, because all of this discord has got to come to an end. Please tell me you both understand me.
Trial?
Golgotha has harmed innocent civilians. We've been running the numbers for months and we're stopping it, but there's been death. It's a war. 200. I know that. I don't know what memories of Riva you have in your databanks, but anything you know about war, Golgotha is a war crime. We've got other important things to deal with, but it does need to be discussed before we can move forward.
So you're just going to leave him locked in here?
No, I'm going to send people to help. But I can't have anyone finding out about any of this. Not the horsemen. It's the safest place.
Don't
Okay.
send anybody. Don't tell anybody. We will take care of Arabin.
Okay.
We don't need this to be any bigger of a mess, right?
I agree. I'll see you both soon. Arabin?
That's fine. One thing,
Yes.
I'd like my flower back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make sure it's.
Thank you.
Of course. Goodbye. What are we doing? What have I done? Ah! Ah! Ah!
That scared me.
That was a lot. Yeah, it was bad. Didn't expect it to go down
I was
like
ready
that.
to scream.
Honestly. Honestly. Ay, ay, ay,
Scream
ay,
into
ay.
my pillow.
Scream into my pillow. That was.
This
Lord.
trial's gonna be something.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
something
Lord.
else. Oh, God. I'm excited. Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, everybody, because the ad just ended. Thank you all so much for being here. Tieflin says, ha 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 ha. Evil little man.
I was gonna say something that is definitely not allowed on Twitch, and I'm not gonna do that right now.
Thank you. Tiefling is so pissed at you, bestie. Hey, listen.
We all know.
Character
We all.
check. We all know. Character.
Ari in Minecraft chat, I'm breaking out.
Are you serious? You serious? That better not be in lore.
I'd hope not.
He's
Damn it.
gone!
He's gone. He's
He's
gone.
not in
No.
the cell!
No. No. Ah, God. I don't think character check has screamed like that before. That was wild. Hey, yo.
We.
All right. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.
What are you doing?
What am I
What
What are you
doing?
doing, my fucking jail cell? What are you
Oh,
doing?
hey, guys. Since we're outside of lore, you can look at this. Look at this little guy. Look at him. He's done.
Look at this little guy.
He's committed so many war
Yes.
crimes.
Nerd.
This
No.
nerd.
Look at this nerd.
See, he thinks the trial's for his war crimes, but it's actually for child abandonment.
Yeah. Hey.
It's for both.
I'm free.
No. No. Hey, guys. Next lore stream is gonna be a doozy.
This is
The
gonna
next
be
lore
fun.
canonically happens tomorrow.
It canonically happened a day after this one, everybody. We got
Well,
No matter if it takes 8 months.
guess I'll die.
No, don't die. Hey, everyone at home. Thank you so much for watching.
Too early for that.
Too early for that. I've been here with a lot of cool people, and so I just want to make sure that I'm giving everyone the correct credit. I'm going to open up with someone who is here at the very beginning. That's going to be youtube.com/@theybebenny.
You bit me.
I, of course, can't forget youtube.com/@ and forgive me if I'm butchering this, the business plan 401.
Correct.
Good. I
Yay!
Yay! Let's see.
Yippee.
Yippee. Flitz, is there any way you'd like to be credited?
I have X. Hold up. Or actually, not calling it X. Twitter. Fuck.
Twitter. That's right. And of course, who could forget some of my
I'll
other
drop that.
very silly friends? Twitch.tv/ oh, this might be the one that kills me. The Shavir? Is there an underscore in there? No? Someone tell me. Hey, Twitch chat at home.
Hold up. Yeah, it's
Yes,
there.
yes,
You
I
got it
got
right.
it. Let's go. Aw.
Another gay. The
Let's
gay
see.
is back.
Did you like end stream?
No, we're just kind of giving love to everybody that was here.
Credit time.
Oh,
Yeah, Twitch.
okay.
Twitch.tv/tiefling live, of course. YouTube.com/@
Pat the Ari. You're gonna
arson.
be-
I don't know
No, we don't do that one.
how should
Eh,
I
too bad.
how should I credit Yukari? I think
Eucharist on Twitch.
lovely.
Eh,
I think
Whoa.
it's UKKAR.
UKKARIST.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. We
My
love
boys.
you boys. You silly boys.
My
All right,
number one
guys.
henchman.
Number one victory
The
royale.
boys.
Hey guys, this was a lot of fun, and I promise we'll do our best to be back as soon as possible, because we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up. We're gonna raid Altier Light, who's doing a crafting stream. Yeah!
I met them.
Altier! Yeah, you've met them. They're pretty cool, right?
The first thing
I
I
have
said
not
to them
met
was,
them.
"You are surprisingly short."
Nice. All right, everybody. Have a great one. We're gonna raid them. Can't wait to see you
Wahoo.
next lore. Take care. Thanks for being here. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.